Yo, I know I just stopped that last stream, but let's talk about something else. Just rolling the smoke, don't mind me. Yeah, so I have to go for a heck of a lot of shit at the moment. Alright, I like a lot of shit. I've got pretty thick skin, so it's only really loved ones that have the power to hurt me. But yeah, anyway. Even though I'm going for all of this shit, a big motto of mine is to kill him with kindness if you can. It's better that way. You don't have to. No, you don't have to be a dick to get respect. That's what I'm trying to say. Personally, don't think that you do either. Also, shout out to this roll up. Look at that. That is a pristine looking roll up there. Look. No creases or nothing. Yeah, never rolled before. Obviously that one's a lie. But oh yeah, the last video, man. Right, at some point, like, right, once I make it out of this fucking hell bullshit situation that I'm in, right, me and you go have a smoke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At some point. It's on the bucket list, man. It's on the bucket list. But yeah, if you can't kill him with kindness though, something that has very much been drilled into me, especially as of late, is well, you better be damn prepared. So that's why I train. That's why I train a lot. That's why I train diligently. Even if it doesn't seem like I'm training, I probably am, because my training methods are a little bit different. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go for my smoke. Sort out a little bit around the house. And actually, well, I'll leave the stream on and I'll tidy the stream just to I'll promote tidying, I suppose. Yeah, be right back. Let it go on. Oh, another thing while I'm here. I wanted to go to the gym to work out, right? And the card didn't work. So, I don't know if anyone knows what gym I go to, but, you know, I'm probably not gonna go there. Because, yeah, it's like well, I paid for it. I should be able to use it, right? I don't even have a lot of money right now, but I am rich. Got that out. Just had a look outside, man. Not while I was smoking. It's like so many plants and flowers just seem to grow near me, man. I swear they feed off the positivity, I'm telling you. Right, let's put my shopping on there. Oh yeah, so I want to know your guys' thoughts on the next style. Personally think is a really good idea, because main reason why I started looking into Mike Tyson's fighting style is because even though I'm quick, I never really guard, and it seems solid for the guard. So having a style that focuses on defense is sick. The good kind. Oh, and when I say that, I've also noticed that a lot of people are starting to treat me better. So even though I am still going through crap, it is getting better. Slowly but surely. I have a drink to that. Oh yes. That's it, hoodie off. They're washing up. Probably have another smoke. Work out a bit, and then I need to nap because I've got to work soon. Again, working on getting more cameras and stuff, so I can have like a 3D thing going, you know. But for now, this is all I got. It's a shame, man. I really wanted to go to the gym today. I wanted to really push for that 300 kg on the legs. I wouldn't be able to do many reps of it because it's a lot even for me. But I could definitely do maybe a couple. I was hoping that I could get it recorded as well at some point, but that's something for the future. Either way, I've still got a membership left in that gym for a month, so, well, the rest of this month. So, hey, maybe things will look up. You never know. You never know. I was thinking if I record a video there, it would be like a bit of PR, you know? A bit of good PR, and then more people would go there. But well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I'm giving away a couple of meanings of the pharmaceutical with the 3 L's. 3 L's at the end, if you reverse those, as in complete reverse, which is to flip it up and then left, is 777. And another meaning of the exclamation mark is, don't diss my fucking exes! Fucking hell, show some respect. Way I see it, whatever that is between whomever is between those involved. As in the 2 people. Another meaning of the exclamation mark is, if you flip the exclamation mark upside down, you reverse it, it's an I. What's a reverse I? Or what's the opposite of I? Well, the opposite of I is not I, so if you insult pharmaceutical, you're not insulting me. Big brain. Obviously the Q next to it is an IQ thing. Where we take the first letter of the exclamation mark of Q is also EQ. Obviously there's more meaning than that, but I'm not going to give everything away straight away, am I? Where's the fun in that? Oof. Man, I'm sure wish my hot tub was quicker. Yeah, man. You work where you go, suppose another reason for me to train is if I train a bit more, I can work harder as well. Also, another thing that I want to do is when I get a bit more time, when I make a bit more time, I want to get some more books out from some libraries so I can finish my paper or a couple of papers I'm writing. It's obviously thinking of them, but a lot of my thoughts I have to keep inside my head for now, you know. Nearly done with this, and I'll find, I suppose, position I can put my camera in to work out to. Unfortunately, still don't have enough licenses or whatnot to play whatever music I want when doing so. So this one's going to have to be a silent workout. Which for me is honestly hell, but hey. When I'm at home, pretty much all I do is just like push-ups and press-ups. I'll show you in a bit, but if you want to get your triceps, there's a different kind of press-up you can do to work your tricep. I call it a diamond push-up, but I mean, there's probably a bunch of other names for it. But it's, instead of doing it like this on the floor, you do it like this. No, it's called a diamond press-up because you make a diamond shape. And then, as of tomorrow, I'm gonna fast for maybe a whole day, maybe 2 days, somewhere between 1 and 2 days. I've talked about it before. But again, the reason why I fast is, for one, helps me stay in shape, obviously. helps drop the fat, but two, it cleans your body. Yeah, it's like reversed some of this, basically. But I mean, it is hard though. It is hard. It takes a lot of willpower. I've not been successful every time I've done it. I do want to say that. It's like sometimes I cave. Not always, but sometimes, you know, it's like, oh, it always feels bad, man. It's deflating, you know, whenever you attempt it and you don't do it. But I felt like that when I tried twice to do the 3 days. It was the third time I actually managed to get it to do the 3-day fast. First time I did like 62 hours or something, and the second time I did like 68 hours, and I just couldn't do it. Like I couldn't bear it. But like every time I do it, I felt like I could go a little bit longer. But I don't really want to go too much past 3 days at all. In fact, I don't really want to go past 3 days. And more often than not, I'll just do a 1 day. Main reason why I even did the 3 days was purely for science. I wanted to test it, you know. Here we go, boys. For the most part. Where I've been working of late, I mean, I've still not slept yet from work. I've got work again soon enough. Pow. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how this looks. Is that viewable? Yeah, that's viewable enough. Oh, bam. So, I mean, I work lifting stuff. Probably put some food on soon as well. Actually, before I do that, I will put food on first. Preheat our oven. And then while I'm waiting for that to heat up, let's see how many of these I can do after work, okay, in one go. I can feel it there, man. Whew. Lost count. I was like 27 or something. Number of that. Oh. The number of that should start going up now that I'm eating a bit better. Got my protein coming in, so it does make all the difference. It really does. It's only been recently that I've been doing press-ups, but started off on like 10. I think the most I've done is like 30 or something, but like quickly. I guess my goal is like 1 a second. If I can get 1 a second for a minute, I'll be chuffed with that. I will be chuffed with that. I was going to want to have a smoke, but I suppose I do sit-ups. Do I do them this way? Let's do them this way. These sit-ups is something that I've practiced a lot more. Is it viewable? Yeah, that's viewable. Now I can do loads of sit-ups. I mean, it's not the best camera angle, but again, I need to get myself like a tripod, one that starts a bit higher up, and then maybe even a wireless one sometime in the future. Also, while I'm at it, alright, for those that are wanting to get into working out, you can even just do it along with me, you know? It's like, I'm not going super hardcore or anything, so you can like join in, get fit together, innit? Like Fit Club. Now he's falling out of it. And the way I see it, I mean, at one point I used to be like 18, 19 stone or something, like really excessively overweight. And I did a bunch of research, I mean a crap ton of research. That was when I started to get into my research on psychology, although I already had my own theories on things. But, oh wait, let me check the time real quick. There we go. But, wait, where was I? Oh yeah. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy mind.
I think that is partly why I'm able to deal with a lot of the bullshit I'm going through right now. Because I'd say, reasonably fit. Obviously I'm training for other aspects as well. Managed to do a 1.2 mile run in like 7 minutes, 20 seconds. I want to try and shave that down to like 6 minutes. If I can, that's the goal. Obviously if I can go faster, happy days, but like one thing at a time. Yeah, back in the day, I used to do a lot of parkour and things, and I had a really strong core back then, although I think my core is actually stronger now than what it was back then. But when it comes to having good balance and stuff, having a strong core really helps with balance, which is why all gymnasts that you see are like ripped as fuck. Bear with, I just want to put food in the oven. No, I still need to sleep, man. Alright, doing this without music blows. It's definitely a lot harder to do it without music. I feel like I can't get into a rhythm, you know? Although, it's not too bad. The reason why I do this twisting motion at the end of my sit-ups is to work all of the sides and your obliques and whatnot. But not just that, your abs themselves twist so it promotes flexible muscles. Another reason why I was working on flexible muscles is because for practicing for fighting, having flexible muscles means that if I'm in fighting, the difference between in fighting and out fighting is in fighting is you're really close, out fighting is you're further away. But yeah, if you're in fighting, it would allow me to stretch further to get more leverage without losing power. So don't underestimate just how good flexible muscles can be. Flexible muscles are just as important as having the raw strength. And don't let anyone tell you any different. I don't even count when I do sit-ups anymore, because I don't see the point. That's looking good. A lot of them. Not about it. Check out those sit-up chairs at gyms, they're really good. I'm very pro for those. Reason being is your bottom of your abs, and this part here gets worked with that, because you don't just angle this so that you can see it. Say if this is my starting position, now imagine if the floor went a bit lower. It's like my starting position stretches the bottom muscles, like here. So I think it's called like a Roman sit-up or something. But yeah, flexing this is because it's so much easier to work the higher part of your abs than it is the lower part. So yeah, I mean, that's always good. And it helps with your sides a little bit as well. Hey, if you guys are counting how many I'm doing, let me know in the comments. Because I have no idea. I've got too much stuff that I need to hold in my long-term memory right now. So like, I try not to count the things like this, but I don't need to. They got to the point where I was trying to push for something, and I'll start counting, but with sit-ups, I don't have to. We'll just have a drink though. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean I've not done it for this, but I'm only doing it for light exercise. I'm going to start doing it before I go to work though, and after work. For any of you out there that have a manual labour job, do some stretches, some all around stretches before and after your work. It's got two major benefits. One benefit is that stretching before working out or doing physical exercise promotes flexible muscles. And as I said before, flexible muscles are very good. Another thing that flexible muscles helps you do is, say if you have to like stretch to lift something up because it's in an awkward position, it helps with that big time. So, pro tip there for anyone that has a very physically demanding job. So you heard it here first. Well, I mean you might have heard it from someone else first, I don't know. But it's definitely good to do so, to look after yourself, man. You might not notice it straight away. In fact, you probably won't notice it at all because it'll be so gradual. However, you'll notice if you didn't do it in 10 years type thing, you know? Like 5 years, however many, you know what I mean? And that just is what it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to start, instead of just going like this, going all the way around, trying to stretch further, because I was thinking that if I'm infighting, it will enable me to get more angle for more momentum in a swing. It just hit my bone grind on the floor there. That felt lovely. You know what? Definitely told I've gone a lot fitter, because I can talk to you guys while working out. Now I know why David Goggins does it. I think talking while doing this helps improve your lungs. And hey, if I'm lucky, this might even, in some way, shape or form, help me with breath control for spitting lyrics. So maybe it's got a double benefit, although for the more musical side, you kind of want to expand your diaphragm, which means I have to explain this one. You can't see me though. I have to see it. You probably can't see it too well, but for sports, when you breathe in, you breathe with your chest, and for lyric delivery or singing, you breathe more from your stomach. So for any aspiring musicians out there that want to start rapping or want to start singing, you can do some simple breathing exercises like this from your diaphragm, which means breathing so that your stomach fills up instead of your chest puffing out as much. And a good exercise for that is to breathe in, fill your stomach up as much as you can, and then hold it, and then hold all right there for as long as you can. Breathe out slowly and do repetitions of this while also doing repetitions of breathing in through your stomach and then forcing the air out really quickly. Alternating these is very, very good for helping vocal stamina, which is something that I don't actually do and I should do more of. I do know better. But yeah, it's a music tip for you guys that want to get into music. Another thing with lyric delivery, which I have to give shout outs to my A-level music teachers back in the day. This is going to look really silly, but if you hold, so you've got your lips from the middle, just to the edge of your lips, and you want to press in your cheeks, going closer to the back of your jaw slowly on different intervals, and kind of like blow a raspberry. Easiest way to do it is just to show you, like this, and the difference between if you hold it further back is, and that vibration on your lips really, really helps just like loosen up your mouth. You kind of look like an idiot when you're doing it. Ain't that the bloody truth? However, it does actually really, really help. Like massively, actually. shame. I mean, I can keep doing those sit-ups forever. So, just gonna check my food real quick. Woo! That's hot. There's a couple of things I need to talk to work about, but I will do that when we get there. I won't talk about that here. Alright, let's do some press-ups. I have no idea how long I've been doing this for. I'll go through, once I can get a better position from the camera, I'll go through a bit more some cardio exercises with you guys. Some really, really good ones that are good for in-house exercises. One of them's a burpee, which is probably the best indoor exercise known to man. I mean, I'll show you as best as I can here, but you won't be able to see all of it. So, your standing position, you jump like this. So, you jump to the floor like this. You jump your legs out into a press-up position. You do a press-up. You jump back. Then you jump. And then you do a star jump while flailing your arms up and down, because you couldn't see that. Obviously the star jump is like this. That whole entire motion is one burpee. It's really, really good as an exercise because it works your legs, works your calves. Doesn't do your core so much, but it does your biceps. It's almost an all-round workout in and of itself. So it's also very, very tiring to do, so even just doing some of these, it really wears you out. I have drunk way too much water and eaten and worked, so I'm not going to bother today. Oh yeah, and I'll also show you some diamond push-ups, which is push-ups with these. Helps if your triceps, because I mean, if you just do regular push-ups, you can make this bit look good, but then it looks really whack on the back, and that's, you want your arms to kind of have like this shape to make them look nicer. So yeah, you do this one, you can't really see, but that's the shape that I'm doing right now. So you hold the shape, you can see that my hands are together, yeah? And then you do the press up as best you can. Looks a bit weird, feels a bit weird, but it does the trick. I've had an injury. Don't know if you can see it, but like a big old scar on the hand of my wrist when I was younger. Nearly lost my life, believe it or not, due to blood loss. Don't want to go too much into that one. Yeah, glasses, sharp AF. So, because of the nerve damage, working on my triceps that way, or doing dips on a flat surface is a lot easier for me personally because of the nerve damage. I can push through it, but like, yeah, that's just personally easier, rather than grabbing under the bar and then doing the dips this way. I just find it easier. definitely need to strengthen my back a bit more, mainly because of my job. But hey, we're getting there. Work in progress. Oh, something I learned from another YouTuber. At some point I'll have to pop his link in the description. If you're doing press ups, doing it like this, works more your arms, and the wider you go, it works your chest a bit more. So it's just another fun tip for you guys. I don't need to go into the science of it. All you need to do is just believe that it works. Someone else has done a lot of research behind it already, and I've tested it as well myself, and instinctively you can just feel it. So I tend to do a lot of things on instinct. Can be a bit of a wildcat sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. So I will catch you all later. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Peace.